I'm Tressa Branin with Total Style Solutions, and let's talk about a couple ways that you can decorate or personalize your tuxedo. There's lots of different options. I know sometimes you're told, you gotta wear a tuxedo, it's gotta be this color, and you're like, lame, I wanna be me. So here's some options that you can do to help personalize it and really make it to be who you are rather than just totally plain and boring and not you. So there's actually different styles of shirts. Your basic ruffled shirt is very traditional with a tuxedo. You can get a plain front shirt as well. And generally a tuxedo shirt will have a French cuff, which means it folds over rather than just being a straight cuff. You can get button covers, or you can wear the plain black ball buttons as well to go with your tuxedo shirt. Then some other things that you can do. Color. You don't necessarily have to have a bow tie. You can have a regular tie and a vest, or you can even do the cummerbund and bow tie. Just depends on what you're into and what styles that you like, but there are different ways. So you'll notice that this vest has both a tie or a bow tie. So you can option and change it up whichever way works for you. So there's no pocket square. You can get pre-made pocket squares and just slide that right in there. And it gives a little bit extra color. Or even with the little silk hanky, throw that in there and give it a little extra touch of color. You can take a scarf, hanging around the outer edges of it when you're outside, gives it that little extra flare of color and adds a little bit of fun to it as well. So these are just a couple of options, and then you get into cufflinks that go onto your French cuff shirts. This is just one small array of all the different types and styles of cufflinks. You can get them where they're super fancy with filigree and lots of bling. You can get them with color and crazy amounts of bling, or you can get a more traditional, solid, that doesn't have a lot. If you're a more casual, natural style kind of guy, totally okay. You don't have to have a lot of bling or a lot of jewels and things that make you uncomfortable. Just go with what your style is and what matches into your personality. You can even get things if you're a poker player and you're into your cards, little cards. Really shows your personality, it shows who you are, but it's not going to be like blaring, standing out too much to where it draws attention away from whatever the event is, if that's inappropriate for what your event is. So these are just a couple options that you can use to personalize and decorate your tuxedo. Again, I'm Tressa Branin with Total Style Solutions.